Hello everyone, today we are going to learn the very first chapter from your grammar book, that is the sentences. And before I begin, I just hope that you all have gone through the video that I have uploaded yesterday in Wasum from this particular chapter. Now let's get into the chapter. We'll begin with the sentences. What do you mean by a sentence, class? A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. I repeat, it's a group of words which makes complete sense. A sentence always contains a subject and a verb. It contains what? It contains a subject and a verb. It always begins with a capital letter. I repeat, it begins with a capital letter, and it has full stop or question mark or an exclamation mark at the end. Okay, it can have a full stop or a question mark or an exclamatory mark at the end of the sentences. Now we are going to study about the different kinds of sentences. Now sentences can be further divided into four kinds. Okay, what are they? We are going to read the first kind of sentence, that is declarative sentences. What is a declarative sentence, class? Sentences that state a fact or an argument and end with a full stop are called declarative sentences. I repeat, sentences that state a fact or an argument and end with a full stop are called declarative sentences. For example, our final examinations are always held in March. Full stop. Our final examinations are always held in March. Next example, the chief languages of Meghalaya are English, Khashi, etc. So these two above examples state the fact or an argument, and they end with a full stop, and so they are known as declarative sentences. Next we have the second kind of sentences, that is interrogative sentence. What is that, class? Interrogative sentence. What is an interrogative sentence? Sentence that ask a question and end with a question mark are called interrogative sentences. Sentences that ask a question and end with a question mark are called interrogative sentences. For example, who is the governor of your state? Who is the governor of your state? What is the largest land animal? Which is the largest land animal? Or you can say, what is your name? How are you? All these sentences, they ask you a question, and therefore they are examples of interrogative sentences. The third kind is imperative sentences. The third kind of sentences that we have is imperative sentences. What are imperative sentences, class? Sentences that expresses commands, make request, or give advice and end with a full stop are called imperative sentences. Sentences that expresses commands, make request, or give advice and end with a full stop are called imperative sentences. For example, be in school by 9 o'clock. Be in school by 9 o'clock. What is this, class? This is a command. Please give me a pen. What is this, class? This is a request. What is he requesting? He is requesting to give a pen. Instead of watching TV all the time, you should spend some time outdoors. What is this? This is an advice. What is this, class? This is an advice. So all these above examples which I just now said are examples of imperative sentences. These are all examples of imperative sentences. Now we are going to read and we are going to learn the last kind of sentences that we have, that is exclamatory sentences. Sentences that expresses strong feelings and end with an exclamation mark are called exclamatory sentences. Sentences that expresses strong feelings and end with an exclamation mark are called exclamatory sentences. For example, what a brave soldier he is. What a brave soldier he is. What a wonderful sight the hill slopes of the northeastern are. What a beautiful, wonderful sight the hill slopes of the northeast are. So all these two examples are All these above two sentences are examples of exclamatory sentences. Why? Because they end with an exclamation mark. That's all about the chapter. I will quickly recap the chapter. What we have learned today: we have learned about sentences. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. A sentence can end with a question mark or a full stop or an exclamation mark. Sentences can be divided into four kinds. They are interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and declarative sentence. I hope you all have understood the chapter. I will be back again tomorrow with some set of exercises. If you have any problem, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.